What is up, guys? So today I'm back with another video and we are talking about if it fits your macros. So, many of you have probably already heard of the phrase or the term if it fits your macros, right? And some who haven't heard of it, what it means is a lot of it is referred to IIFYM. So it abbreviates if it fits your macros, right? And essentially the gist of it is if you set up your macros, right, for example, and you're trying to gain weight and you're trying to eat 200 calories or 200 calories above your maintenance calories, and that's to put on muscle, and you have a set amount of protein, a set amount of carbs, a set amount of fat, right? It doesn't matter what you eat, whatever you eat that hits those numbers, could be foods high in sugar, high in fat, whatever you eat that hits those numbers, doesn't matter, and you're good. So that's the whole point, and that's the premise of it. Now, I'm going to talk about, does that work? And if you should be eating clean, like should you be eating chicken, rice, and lots of vegetables and fruits, what works best? So, from personal experience, if it fits your macros, the whole concept, the whole idea works 100%. Now, if you eat a certain amount of food, you're either going to gain weight or you're going to lose weight. If you're eating more calories than you expend, so if you're eating more than your maintenance calories, you're going to gain weight. And if you're eating less, you're going to lose weight. So if you're using the if it fits your macros approach and you're trying to cut body fat, you're kind of trying to lose weight, and you're eating in a deficit each day, and let's say you're eating Oreos, you're having ice cream, whatever, you're still eating in deficit, you're going to lose weight. And I have found that that does work. Now, eating cleaner foods, or so-called cleaner foods like chicken, broccoli, rice, doing it that way, eating those foods to cut your calories or to reach a calorie deficit, or to even be in a surplus, will work the same exact way. Now, foods that you see here, some foods like this are maybe a little bit more calorically friendly and provide more nutrients than, let's say, some foods like this Aunt Jemima, right? However, everything still has a set amount of protein, fat, and carbs. When it comes down to it, if you're eating 2,500 calories a day to maintain your weight, that's your maintenance, and you're trying to lose weight, for example, right? And you're eating 2,000 calories, and you have some pancakes, you have some Oreos, you have whatever, you have some protein powder, and at the end of the day, you end up hitting your numbers. Now, I will say, if you're gonna have stuff like this and hit your numbers, you aren't gonna be eating a lot of food. You're gonna feel like you're not eating that much food, because the food you eat is going to be very calorically dense, that you're going to eat one pancake from here and all of a sudden, oh, that's 300 calories, like boom, just like that. A lot of carbs, a lot of sugar. Foods high in sugar will do that to you. If you eat foods, let's say like chicken or lean meat, ground beef, or potatoes, or possibly you swap out these pancakes for these pancakes, now you feel like you're eating more food and you're going to be eating the same amount of calories, for example. So, what I've found overall, to keep this video pretty short and sweet and to the point, because there's really not much to it, if it fits your macros, will work, and it doesn't matter what you eat. If you hit your macronutrient goals for the day, your protein, your fat, and your carb, your body composition will mold and will change as you want it to. If you do not hit those numbers, it's not going to work. Now, when you are eating cleaner foods or healthier foods per se, right? Let's say like, rice, chicken, whatever, you're going to hit your calories the same exact way as if you ate crappier foods, but you're going to get more micronutrients, which is the next piece to this, is that there's macronutrients, which is your body composition, they make up your body composition, and there's micronutrients like vitamins and minerals that are going to help you feel overall better. So, if you're eating less food, and you're eating crappier food, but you're still hitting your calorie goals, fine, it's going to work. If it's a day or two that you're away, whatever, perfectly fine. If you keep to your goals and keep to your macros, you're good. But, if you can't keep to your macros, right, and you can't keep to all these numbers, it's not going to work for you. Now, eating healthier foods or less dense or less calorically dense foods, maybe like chicken or rice or broccoli or lots of fruits and vegetables, they will fill you up and they won't take as big of a hit on your calorie numbers for the day. So you can eat more, or you'll feel like you're going You're going to stay full. You're going to feel better in the gym because you're getting your vitamins and your minerals that are going to make your whole body just feel better in general. And that's how you're going to feel. So if you're cutting weight, if you're trying to decrease calories, well, if it fits your macros, the IIFYM approach does work. I don't necessarily recommend doing that every single day because it will take a toll on your body. You're not going to be getting the micronutrients that you need to function properly. You're going to feel crappier in the gym. You're going to feel like you're going to have spikes of energy when you have a lot of sugar, and then you're going to have horrible feelings. You're going to feel very hungry. You're going to have cravings. It's not going to be easy to maintain it. So I recommend a mix of both. If it fits your macros, will work for you. It will work. It has worked for me on dropping body fat and overall body composition. But if you want to feel better, to fuel your workouts, to just feel better, to have more energy overall, and to not feel as full throughout the day when you're trying to cut weight, I recommend taking a more healthy or cleaner approach. Not necessarily eating chicken and rice, broccoli every day, but I recommend trying to go with calorically less dense foods, so you're not going to be eating foods that take a massive toll on your daily caloric goal all in one shot. And that way you'll feel better in the gym, overall less hungry. And that is pretty much all I have to say about if it fits your macros, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, whatever. Share this video if you thought it was helpful. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at TJC_fit. And that's all for this one, guys.